ED, another edition of Extreme Distortion, and under 2 weeks away from EIF X10, but it's the first ED since the fallout of Fear is Reality, the final pay-per-view before WrestleMania that happened this past Sunday night. And on that pay-per-view, Assassins became the new EIF Intercontinental Champion, his first title on the main roster, non-title match tonight, but in his first ED match since winning the championship, he faces off against James Arkoffel, one of the many runner-uppers in that crazy, chaotic five-man ladder match for the ED World title this past Sunday. Non-title action, James looks to get back on track, Assassins looks to keep his dominance going. Opening match, ding ding ding! And so here we go, James with a bro kick, and he gets the first move. Talk about a first move of the show. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. Everybody, you're watching EIF Network live on Mixer and Twitch. This is EIF ED, episode number 355 for Extreme Distortion. EIF owner Carney with you as always. 12 nights away. Prop Jag, you're about to get kicked out of the party. Or whoever's doing it, I don't know. Please stop. Never mind, my bad. We just look to blame you. James with a pair of boots in the midsection of Assassins, and right now it's all James. Now Assassins, though, it's been all him so many times. This guy winning a five-man battle royale on Superstardom a couple of nights ago. How impressive was that, defeating the likes of NBC Master, DZ, and so many others, of course, involved in that match too, being Untamed Legend, blah blah. I mean, big names, and it feels like every big name in this league active has fallen to Assassins, and a kid whose career spans less than 6 months. Guy is just dominant. He's trying to bring that dominance back, but James Arkoffel looking to get the upset win. Pair of legs to the outside legs of James, making him stretch ways that he's not used to stretching. We mentioned Fear is Reality this past Sunday night. What a crazy night. 4 of 5 championships changing hands. We have a lot of gold that's been thrown around now. And EIF X10 is coming your way. That'll serve as our final special event prior to EIF WrestleMania 11. That, of course, WrestleMania coming March 24th. Our final pay-per-view before that has already passed us. Being Sunday's Fear is Reality was the 9th annual Fear is Reality. So we're going to the 9th annual Fear is Reality, the 10th EIF X event, and then the 11th WrestleMania. Kind of cool. James' legs once again being twerked out there as he's tossed into the ropes. A signature in hand for Assassins, who's been able to turn the tables back into his favor. Deathlock we have not seen or heard of since his horrific loss to Assassins 4 nights ago. Big pair of knees into the face of James in the corner. And James wanted this match. He wants to prove himself on ED. Assassins is trying to set him in his place. Assassins green barred Deathlock, and that match was nearly over at this point Sunday. Not going to happen this time. James is getting a bit more damage in, an elbow drop. A slap on the ground, a taunt from James, and James' taunt helps him get a little bit more pain inflicted on Assassins. Here he goes, springboard. Oh, and he missed. He missed the springboard. They're both on groggy. It's good. And James goes flying. James goes flying out. The IC champion will just watch. Well, this did not work out for James, and he's forced to use a reversal upon getting back in the ring. Clothesline misses. Assassins the right hand. James is out of reversals. Assassins with 2 to work with. And now he's using one of them right now. Assassins with the green light. Irish whip. James brought back, clothesline down. Assassins doesn't have James hurt enough, though, to the point where I wonder if he would even try a finisher yet. And Assassins is a smart kid. He knows that already. Nice little arm drag, but his moves aren't doing a whole lot of damage. So, yeah, Assassins, the new IC champion, first ED match since then, non-title action. Don't forget, though, EIF X10 comes your way Tuesday night, just 12 nights away, live here on Mixer and Twitch, home of the EIF Network. Mixer.com/EIF_network and Twitch.tv/EIF Network. Home of all your extreme international fighting needs. James gets caught in the midsection there, kick, and Assassin somersaults over him. Nobody home. Assassins will see what he does here. Does he know the EIF rules? Yes, he does. Delete chance. James with a right hand to the ribs. Assassins ducks the clothesline. Enziguri's sidestep. James able to keep Assassins down for a moment. And now James has a chance with the offense to maybe... You're missing him. No, does not. Now James, a little bit of a loser taunt. I don't know. I think he's the loser for messing that up. Elbow to the face. And there's Assassins with a big signature. I thought he was going for the pin at first. Big signature Assassins with 3 finishers in his possession. How the hell did he get 3? Oh, okay, my bad. Kick to the ribs of James, and now Assassins in control, in the driver's seat where he wants to be. James to his feet. Assassins with the right hand, a pair of rights. Goes for the finisher, James reverses. Well, Assassin's still, oh no, Assassin's out of reversal, so is James, but Assassin's with the advantage. And there's the first finisher. Hooks the legs of James. IC Champ looks to pull the win out too, and James kicks out. But look, take a look, guys. No reversals still. It's a 2-0 finisher count back to back. James's foot is it on the rope. Official can't see. 2. He's going to count him and he's going to pin him. Assassins adds James to the mantle. Another win for this preteen sensation. It's like Justin Bieber in the mid-2000s all over again, but with wrestling. Assassins, a big win. You will be. Thank you. Well, our first pair featuring the Intercontinental Champion on ED. Up next, we've got our Superstardom Champion in action. NBC Master, fresh off a 5-man loss to Assassins. Now, here's the question. Does anybody want to try and fight NBC in a one-on-one? Not Tyron, no offense, dude. We can't. Blah, blah. You want to try and take NBC? Wicked, no offense, dude. We can't. He'll put you in a grocery cart and mail you out of the store. All right, Wicked, we'll put you in... Wicked, we're going to get you a match. It's either going to be the next one or the following one. Hopefully. But I promise. Just stay... All right, well then, coming up next, it is Blah Blah versus NBC Master, the Superstardom Champion facing a superstar who is a favorite to start getting a look in the Superstardom title picture. Blah Blah does, or is coming off, though, a pair of losses on Superstardom recently, one at the pre-show Sunday and then the Battle Royale just a couple nights ago. But the match is up, and we'll see if Blah Blah has a better fate in a one-on-one against NBC Master. By the way, the fate in general of people against NBC Master, not a very high percentage when it comes to guys winning. But you know what? Anything can happen. NBC and DZ are the current world champions of EIF. Their magic number is 1, and they will both be defending their championships at EIF X10. Superstar match to be confirmed, or to be determined, I should say, but we can confirm with you the World Championship. DZ defending against Nexus Genesis at X10. Winner walks in to WrestleMania 11 with the World Championship. James will be handing NBC an invite. What's up? Yeah, I think I had an idea, but I'm just waiting to confirm it in my head, if this is what I want to do. I've got to sit down and really think. Yeah, I know. I've got a different idea of it. Yeah, we had 2 Cartomanias this past Tuesday. You're not seeing anybody? Oh, you are? Okay. I haven't checked. Yeah, that was a really rude comment, but enough. By the way, guys, we want to remind everybody we've got a couple of big announcements coming up in regards to WrestleMania. They are both in regards to WrestleMania, and they involve the Money in the Bank ladder match, and we are confirming that at WrestleMania 11, we did this a couple months ago, and there was a lot of success on Superstardom, but we're going to do it on ED. So at WrestleMania, it will be the ED Open Invitational Tournament, a chance for superstars to win some money upon winning. And don't forget, you can be a part of the main card and that. You can have a ton of matches at WrestleMania if you end up getting in that tournament. It's a $5 registration fee to get in the tournament. Greedy was given free entry, but due to him not being able to make it, there is no free entry. So Greedy will not be in it. What's that? No, he's not giving it to anybody. It's not a giveaway. So yeah, you can compete at Mania, but also in the tournament at Mania. So you get like multiple matches on the day. So 5 entry, and then if you pay 5, you win half the total pot. If you pay 10, you get your money back if you make it to the finals. Or if you win the finals, you I think get like 65 to 70% of the pot. So anyway, though, that's going to be open, and we're also going to talk about the Money in the Bank in a little bit. But right now, we've got the NBC Master, the Superstardom Champion, versus blah, blah, a guy who maybe has an opportunity at that title. Will all depend on his play over the next several weeks, including this match. It's ED, but it is against the Superstardom Champion. Ding, ding, ding. Blah, blah on NBC. One-on-one, and here we go. It would be Finn Balor versus Brock Lesnar in Superstardom, a matchup that we've seen before, but it was Jumper Magnum who was facing off with NBC as Finn Balor. Jumper, of course, trying to find his place in the shuffle. There are so many names in Superstardom. You really think about it. I mean, it's just crazy. And here's the thing. You know Tripod, the Royal Rumble winner, he's going for the ED World title. You know DZ is the world champion. Nexus is the former. And Master B, who is Mr. Money in the Bank, wants to go for the world title on ED. So you kind of got the landscape figured out more on ED. Now in Superstardom, Hybrid's the former champion, but he doesn't have a rematch clause, and so he's technically out. But you could talk about him maybe being a part of the conversation. You could also talk about Blah Blah, Headshot, ASP, Deadly, Jolton, Jumper. You know, Jetstar recently showed up, and he had a couple of good performances at other times. You know, I mean, there are a lot of names that you could bring up in Superstardom that would create some noise. You know, it's a wide open field there. Blah, blah. Taking down. Can you not ask me questions like while I do the commentary? Because that's like the most annoying thing. And I am debating on firing you. Thank you, Tyron. Just kidding. I wasn't going to fire you. Tyron, laugh. Blah, blah. Picked up. Drop down. There it is. Now, blah, blah. Single leg takedown delivered to NBC off the reversal. Stomp misses. Second stomp doesn't. Uh-oh. Forcing NBC to the outside is Blah Blah. And, oh, there goes the referee. He goes down. Blah Blah misses the kick. NBC able to get him. NBC so intelligent here, even on ED. And let's not forget, NBC is the former BFG winner. NBC, a BFG tournament winner. And maybe NBC gets in that ED tournament. We know he's probably going to be in the Superstardom World title picture one way or another, but maybe he gets in the ED tournament at WrestleMania. NBC has been in 2 EIF WrestleManias, has had an ED match before. He was actually involved in the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania 9. Coming up short. His brother a part of the 1 in 10, and that didn't work out for him, but then at SummerSlam it did. And Master B looking to do with NBC what only one pair has ever done in the history of EIF before them, and that is have a sibling or relative of any kind, to have 2 relatives in the main event of the same WrestleMania, or main eventing the same WrestleMania. Raymond and Anthony, 2 EIF Hall of Famers, have done it before. Count at 6. Blah Blah's working the count, trying to get in. NBC just shadowing him on the outside, and now he comes in. NBC takes care of business. Blah Blah nearing his second reversal. NBC might not allow him to get it. Oh, Blah Blah's going to use it. Wow, I don't know. That was smart. Blah's going to head out of the ring. Oh, this is just going to help NBC Master, who fakes him out. Blah does have to the count of 10. There's some time to work. Superstardom champion looking just as dominant on ED. Blah, blah, pointing to NBC in the ring. That was good. I liked it. Got him. Drive-by, do you have time tonight? Because maybe we could have you in the main event no matter what, and that way maybe we'll do entrances. If are you good? You're Royal Rumble winners, so we got some market value there. NBC taking down Blah from behind, and NBC still with a good little bit of green bar, maybe one or two moves. Blah, blah could cancel it out. There's a kick. Oh, no green, no green. Damn. Well, no green bar, but now Blah. No green bar, but now no restraints. NBC looking to put the paint on. Finisher connects. Still with a full yellow bar, center of the ring on Blah, blah. Champion with the cover. 2, and NBC, no. Blah, blah able to get the shoulder up at the last second. By the way, guys, we already had a Hellocity last night, so this concludes this week's slate of EIF shows. Don't forget to stay tuned to Twitter. Follow us at EIF Network. Again, stay tuned for the latest breaking news, updates, and more. We always pin our tweet that involves our schedule for the following week. It's usually always up there for you guys and readily available by Sunday. This week, it was Monday that I posted it, but we also had our pay-per-view Sunday night, so that was part of the reason. I'm going to tell you guys, actually, I think next week is going to be kind of a tough week for me. 100% sure. I didn't say anything yet. NBC with a finisher. Blah, blah gets stomped into the ground. And Blah barely kicked out of the first one. He is not going to kick out of the second one. NBC master. Quick work of Blah, blah. This is ED, not superstardom, so it's not everything, but it's NBC getting another win. And so both champions that have competed so far tonight going 2 for 2. What? Oh! That was messed up. How many people are in here? 16? All right, we're going to need to kick. All right, we do need to kick some people. NBC, can you get the guys out that have done matches? So, well, actually, just get Blah and Assassins out. All due respect to them. Sorry, guys, we just need room. But thank you for showing up. Congrats on the win, Assassins. Blah, blah left. All right, great. Okay. So now DZ, our EIF World Champion, is in. DZ, I do want to let you know now, based on what I told you, that is correct. However, NB's Isaac can over... Okay. As long as you know that. All right. So, anyway. Well, Isaac is here. He is Mr. Money in the Bank, and the EIF World Champion has just arrived in the arena. Will they face each other? Maybe. But for now, Master B will go one-on-one with Deadly Gamer. The EIF United States Champion requested a matchup with Master B, and those two will be in action. Also, guys, confirmed for tonight in your main event, Tripod. The only name that is absolutely confirmed for one of the WrestleMania main events, and it's on ED, the 2-time Royal Rumble winner, will be in your main event later on this evening. All right, in the meantime, though, Deadly and Isaac are up. That match, I was thinking about that. That match is up. Now... All right, so the match is up. James will be watching. Deadly and Isaac will be fighting. And so now our third consecutive one-on-one in a row that, in my personal opinion, has some marquee names. Got some great attendance here, and I think everybody starting to show up a bit more because there is that spiked interest in the air. It's late February. We're getting to the March Madness that is EIF WrestleMania. I'll be here before you know it. Deadly, we're waiting on you. The match is up. Okay. What? Weird. Laughter from Tyron. Ten custom logos. That's why he's a Superstardom guy. He is. Yeah, I'm debating on you and Tripod potentially. I actually think you, Tripod, and DZ would be really good. And if time would work, it would be cool if we could do entrances or something maybe, just as the main event of the show. But I don't know. I don't know if Nexus will show up. Well, if DZ doesn't... Oh, Nexus is here? My bad. Have DZ and... Well, here's the thing, though. Nexus sometimes could have bad connection, but if it works, have... we... No. Or we could have... We could have DZ... Yeah, I know. Because I was going to say, if you could connect, we could have DZ and Nexus team up to play Tripod at midnight. That'd be funny. What, DZ? Well, you won't be teaming with him. All right, so... We'll figure it out. Anyway, we do know one thing right now, and that is Deadly and Isaac. This is by the request of Deadly. He wants to go after NBC, the Superstardom champion, and he's going to try and take it to his brother first. But will that match against NBC happen? We have no idea. We do know this one is. Isaac, Deadly. Ding, ding, ding. And clotheslines miss both ways, and we are underway. Off the rope and a knee to the back of Isaac. Mr. Money in the Bank. One-on-one with the United States champion. 3 back-to-back matches where a champion is in one of the one-on-one matchups to start off here on ED 355. Had a very, very exciting Superstardom 369 this past week. 6 matches, 2 5-mans, 19 people participated. It was pay-per-view-like numbers, and of course we had the pay-per-view Sunday. If you include the pre-show, plus we had an impromptu match, we ended up, super cool move, ended up having 9 matches Sunday night. It was locked and loaded. Well, timing, and I'd say timing for the most part did, but the quality could have been better, but that's okay. All right, well, DZ, truthfully, your guys' match, you and the Superstardom title match, I thought were the best matches of the night. So, but that's how it should be, right? Your World Championship matches should be your best. Yeah, he had worse match of the night. I thought Jet and Evil Legacy did better than Tripod and Isaac. They weren't even booked. Neckbreaker connects. And... What? Well, I don't know. You can't just do that. He's got to... I mean, Jumper's got to pay. You can't... Clothesline connects. Well, if Jumper's taking a hiatus and then he takes over Kevin Owens, you know. Anyway, Master B in the defensive end right now. It is Deadly with the advantage. Has had it through the bulk of the match. Looks for a scoop slam, and Isaac will reverse that. A back suplex connects. Rolling out of the ring is Deadly. Master B, Mr. MITV, Mr. Money in the Bank. His last championship that he held was the title he lost in the beginning of June at Collision Course. So Isaac had the world title for a very brief period of time in his career. Actually, I don't even think it was June. I'm totally wrong about that. My bad. It was May. It was May that Isaac last had it. And that was his last time. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even remember. Wasn't that? Deadly is down to reversals. Here goes Isaac, finisher it in. Uh-oh. Well, now all of a sudden the pages turn and look at mean mugging Deadly. Now, take a look at this, too. Isaac and ED specialist. Deadly is a superstardom guy. However, he is a former IC champion here on the ED brand. Lost it to Deathlock, who then lost it to Assassins. I don't know, dude. I don't have the annals of EIF right now to just quickly check my encyclopedia. If it didn't happen, Wicked, you're going to be in the next match. Probably with Tyron Hunt and maybe, who knows, maybe even Delb Squad. Uh-oh! And it's a mid-move, and Isaac is in control. Deep 6. 1, 2, and, oh, Deadly gets the shoulder up at 2. Comeback being used for Deadly. He is clotheslined right down. No comeback for him. A lot of superstars and a good amount of viewers here this week. Don't forget, guys, follow us here, mixer.com/EIF_network and twitch.tv/EIF network. We're broadcasting on both. From the ground up, gut wrench. And Isaac throwing Deadly out. Both men with signatures in hand. It's a 1-0 finisher count in favor of the Money in the Bank briefcase holder. Sometime in his career could become a 2-time world champion. Isaac has been so patient, has had that Money in the Bank briefcase now for over 6 months. Crazy stuff. Just a matter of when he will use it. By the way, also want to confirm something for you guys. EIF X10 will be Tuesday the 27th, 7 to 9 p.m. Now, there's no pre-show because it's an X event, and it's the 2-hour scheduled time, of course, will end when the show is over. But also want to let you know the arena, NXT TakeOver Orlando. First time we'll be using that arena. A nice German suplex delivered to Deadly, who may be competing at that show, maybe not. Isaac, same thing for him. Both guys not scheduled yet, just one match so far on the card. That is Nexus and DZ for that world title as one of your 2 main events. NBC Master is booked there, but it's a matter of who he faces, maybe how many people he faces, huh? Ever think that? Maybe fuck him over before the pay-per-view. Hurricane Rana connects. And Isaac tossing his opponent down. Fury of jabs connecting. Untamed, please stop. It's definitely you, dude. Not you, but I'm talking about the fucking mixer chat, you retard. Dalton, don't encourage him. All right. There you go, DZ. And now, Deadly with a stomp. Isaac brought back to his feet. And hip toss connects. Deadly. Now both men out of reversals though. And Deadly going to take his good old time here with this maneuver. I think he had this in his plan. Signature connects. And now there he goes out of stamina. Isaac will get the reversal back. And Isaac will use his reversal. 2 finishers in the end for Isaac. Does he use one? No. Take some time out on the outside. 1-1, and Isaac has some time to work with. Referee thrown onto the apron. Oh, and he's speared off. Deadly has got to be careful here. He can get disqualified. The referee gets up and disqualifies him. Now Isaac's trying to wake up the referee. Will the ref call it? The ref can do it. Ah, he's not going to. It counts, dude. It does count if they call it. Oh, Deadly backbreaker, and Isaac is down. Isaac tries to get in the ring, but doesn't work out too well for him. Right hand to the back. Oh, looking for the choke slam, and no, Isaac getting a couple of elbows dug into the side of his head, knee to the ribs, kick to the chest, elbow to the back of the neck, kick to the lower leg, and a knee to the temple. A little combo there for Master B. Master B pulling Deadly by the foot. Pace slowing down between these two. Just a 1-0 finisher count. Isaac the only tally in that regard. Isaac just still continuing to wait. 2 quick one-on-ones, and now this one taking a little bit of time, but these guys putting on the matches here. You are watching EIF ED 355, 356 next week, and Superstardom 370 coming your way next week on what is the final full week of February. I can't believe it. Isaac, elbow, kick, miss kick, kick to the chest. And down goes Deadly. 2 finishers and a signature in hand for Isaac with control. 2 finishers in hand for Deadly. On the defensive end, fake wake-up taunt. Isaac bluffs, brings Deadly to his feet. Isaac wants to try and get Deadly to trigger some of those reversals. Deadly really being patient right now. This match is about 15 minutes longer than NBC Master B and Tripod on Sunday. Right hand to the ribs, and now Deadly does use a reversal. They're both down to 2. Nice kick, and Deadly trying to regain the offense. They're back and forth here. Deadly kick stopped. It's a good old one-on-one here. There's the finisher, and it's a 2-0 finisher count. Isaac with the put down to Deadly. Hooks his legs. 1, 2, this could be it. And no, Deadly gets the shoulder up. And Deadly with a reversal. Both men down to 1 reversal. Isaac down to 0. And he's taken down from behind. He's taken down from behind, and here's the first finisher from Deadly. It's a deep 6 into the pin combo. 2, and now Isaac gets the shoulder up, but he's still out of reversals. Deadly feels it. And now Deadly makes it a 2-2 finisher count. German, he's not done. Turns him around and an inside-out clothesline. Master B says, I think that's game. Does that mean he cannot kick out? Is his foot under the rope? It's just shy. 2, and he gets out at 1. He kicks out at 1. You gotta be kidding me. Wow, and we have, Mixer's got 19 viewers right now. Wow. We've got a lot of viewers watching this on just Mixer, over 20, including Twitch. Isaac and Master B and Deadly putting on a clinic here on ED. Regular show doesn't mean they can't pull out. The pay-per-view stops. And it's a matter of who will stop who at this point. 2-2 finisher count. Isaac just being dragged helplessly. Thank you to everybody watching here on the EIF Network. Master B turns him over. He stopped, elbow to the left arm. And now Deadly gains control once more. Over the knee to the ribs. Master B really trying to be patient on his last reversal. He's used it a couple times. So you take a look at Isaac, and now he really is taking a beating. Thrown back down. Signature in hand. Back up he goes. And now, nice reversal into a German. Desperation for Master B to hit that German suplex. And Deadly will use a ring escape. He's going to come right back in. Master B going to meet him there. Reversal again, and Isaac's going to keep the offense again. DZ says, just lose. Awful Lockett says, penis, why? I don't even understand why you're watching. This is the logic of you guys. Yeah, he doesn't even say Guam tard, so it makes sense that he really is retarded because he just doesn't even spell Guam right. His own home, a 4-letter area. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, don't forget, guys, you can donate on our PayPal. That link is available for you through our Twitch space, twitch.tv/EIF Network. You can find several links down low, including an opportunity to donate to our PayPal. Help keep EIF great and get us here more and having us do some more matches. We would definitely appreciate it. Deep six! Master B gets hooked. 3 straight finishers from Deadly. Is that going to be it? No, it's not. Master B kicks out. This match is still going. Back and forth they go. Oh no, Deadly misses. Deadly misses. Deadly misses. And he has to let Isaac go. There it is. All right. Isaac puts his hands up. Master B, it's a 3-2 in favor of Deadly. Oh! Master B missed that. Oh no, 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 deep six, and it's 4-2. 1. Oh, he got out of it at 1. Are you kidding me? German into a finisher, 4-3-2, and Master B, no, Deadly kicks out. You can't count. If it's a reverse, technically leverage pin, then yeah, what the hell? No, guys, no. No way. It's a regular show. You guys didn't deserve it. Oh, man. Oh, that is... Well, Deadly said that Isaac lagged out on the screen. We'll figure it out. We'll consider it. Anyway, well, a good match here, and it really got a lot of people excited in both our chat. We saw viewers rising. Our party was loud as hell. Great match, but unfortunately, guys, there was a disconnect on the screen. You may not have seen it, but Master B and Deadly are seeing different matches now, and so that match results in a no contest. Master B versus Deadly, no contest. Split screen, it's done, no contest. Man. Well, sad ending to a very entertaining matchup. A big thanks to those guys for putting on a show on free TV, as we like to call it. All right, well, up next, we have more action. Let's get into our multi-mans of the night. Wicked Jr. would like a match, and I would like to oblige. And so, Wicked, you do know this is ED, though, so you have a call, right? Wow, dude. You want to join Elf? Well, you can't join Elf. That's not the league. It's EIF. Is Raining, what is this kid in EIF? Is he really? All right, great. We'll have him fight Convicted then in one of the next matches. Let's do, in the meantime, Wicked, Tyron, and Untamed wants a multi-man. Oh, Prof, do you have an ED guy? Prof Jag, do you have an ED guy? Great. Okay, well, that was 43 minutes ago, so I'm a little worried. But anyway, terrific. All right, so Wicked, Tyron, Prof Jack. That's what we're going to do. All right. No. Untamed, please do not, okay? I don't want you in here anymore. All right, so our next match is up. Wicked is in. Tyron and Prov Jag will be with him. Wicked, you can't be Ric Flair. I like how you said calm down when my response was literally very monotone and not angry. Yeah, dude, I'm seriously going to make you drink creamer. Okay, now Tyron Hunt is in, Wicked is in. Who are we waiting on? Prov Jag. Prov Jag, come on, Ed. No. Unless, well, it would be nice to know if there's like any connection issues or anything, because Prof, like, I don't know. Maybe there is. Prof, are you having trouble connecting? All right, well, we'll let Prof crash his game and try and do this again, and if it doesn't work, then we'll put Untamed in. But I will remake the match just to be safe. I agree. That's why I'm afraid of you being in a WrestleMania main event. Like, see, NBC, everybody gets mad at NBC for, like, doing the same things, this and that, this and that. NBC, honestly, I think is one of the more consistent people when it comes to entertaining matches. Yeah, but so does NBC. So to me, it's more like, yeah, whoops, yeah. I wouldn't say that because Brew wasn't like all due respect. NBC's really good on ED, Wicked. So that's the thing. Like, want to play him next week? Anyway, but but the thing is, with Assassins, and by the way, guys, I remade the match, so you're free to join Prof and Wicked and Tyron. But no, here's the thing, and this is all due respect to Assassins because he's very, very good. I don't put Assassins on the same level as Brew right this moment because Assassins is very fragile. He can quit EIF in the blink of an eye, and he's already done it twice. So you kind of have to be a little careful, and Brew wouldn't do that. It was a typo. All right, here we go. Ding, ding, ding. It's my break match. I'm busy. You're awful. Oh, well. All right. So, what's up, James? Oh, whatever. Good job, I saw. So anyway, there it is, guys. Triple threat action. Sorry there's no commentary. I had to take a break during the show. Sometimes you have to, especially when you're talking the whole time. Nope. Convicted. Pinning Prop Jag, and Tyron taking the loss as well. Well, you know what that says? Oh, I said convicted, my bad. I meant to say wicked. All right. Thanks for everybody that was staying around for that. We've now hit the midway point in our show here tonight on ENT 355, so happy you could tune in. All right, coming up next, it's a one-on-one match again. Hellocity champion Convicted is in non-title action. And he just recently... Yeah. So Convicted playing Bunyan, another guy who is a part of our EIF Hellocity roster. We're happy to see him. All right, the match is up. What the fuck? The match should be up, yes. What's up? You have to wait, what? Metaphor, I mean, It's not exactly a day thing, man. It's like it's not a day thing. That's what I mean. It could be 30 days, it could be 90 days. It's a matter of what I need to see is evidently like I can point at a guy who is not a champion in our league right now, like Jolton, for example. And I could tell you that Jolton is a superstardom guy. Now, if Jolton doesn't feel that way, then okay, whatever, I don't know. But to me, I think Jolton is a superstardom guy. I don't know if you want to be Shane Thorne, buddy. You're supposed to use your created character. Both you guys are supposed to use your createds. This is ED. Yep, created character. Yep, this is ED. So, if you guys have been watching the show, you would know that. We've had 4 matches that have all had... No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But just know you can always watch, man. Alright, give us some goddamn support. Show me you love me. Anyway, nerd. But, like what I was saying, though, James, is, yeah, like, I could tell he's an ED, I'm sorry, I could tell, like, Jolton is a superstardom guy, we all know ASP and blah, blah, and I think even Tyron's a superstardom guy. Yeah, I agree. And the thing is, like, even Tripod, before he was the Rumble winner, Tripod was fortunate because he got to be in the Superstardom picture, and then he was able to make the jump only because he had the Rumble win. But, Untamed, for example, again, Untamed is an ED guy. I should be able to define who you are just based on what you're doing more, Thank you, Doozy. All right. All right, so let's drop down here. So we're getting ready. Convicted, the Velocity champion, non-title action against Bunyan, a guy who is part of the... Do not stop. A guy who is part of the Velocity roster. So here we go. Ding, ding, ding. And the match is underway. Convicted missing after literally tumbling out of the corner. And reigning Bunyan, who is part of EIF's Velocity roster, going to go to work against the champion Convicted, who will either have to defend next week or he could end up being on defending it at X10. Who knows? Have an open card there. Convicted, nice diving clothesline, nice springboard from the Velocity champion. This is match number 5 already tonight, as we have passed that midway point of our show. Convicted, putting a headlock. And now we'll see what Bunyan can do. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Bunyan goes splashing into him. Now he picks him up. Right back kick. Stopped with the elbow to the left leg. Plate of chops. Right hand. Right back kick. Convicted. Oh, he gets tossed over the top rope. And now Bunyan not done yet. From the top rope. Here goes Bunyan. Shooting star press. Oh, my goodness. What a move. And Bunyan, welcome to the main roster. His first look on the main roster, by the way. A Velocity member. And by the way, guys, don't forget, Velocity airs Wednesdays 8 to 10. Oh, he gets mid-move. Now let's see what Convicted can do. Takes advantage, scooping a slam. Velocity champion with better health. And he takes a long move here. I don't know if this is the way you want to spend that time to use your mid-move, but there it is. Yep, there he is. He got 2 moves out of it. You think about that next time, you fucking moron. Nice running move. I did not mean that, by the way. And now, wow, look at him tumbling. I love this move. When it misses, Bunyan now takes back to the offense. Great opportunity for Bunyan here. Elbow drop connects, and Bunyan could be the odd man out that actually is an advantage on Velocity. If he can be good on ED and Superstardom, and Shane Thorne on Superstardom, part of TM61, and now he's got this ED guy. If he can be good on both, that definitely helps your versatility in that Velocity running. And don't forget, guys, at EIF WrestleMania 11, Saturday, March 24th, your entry in, you pay your $5 to be in, $5 minimum, that is, to be in the EIF ED Open Invite Tournament. We're accepting all comers, Halosity, main roster guys, any guys that want to just join the league and be a part of the tournament that day, and a chance to win a lot of money, potentially. Or at least some pocket change, you know, 20 bucks or so, why not? Backstabber connects, 2 finishers in hand for Bunyan. Convicted is without a reversal. Convicted, you better get that back soon, buddy. There he gets it back. And he doesn't use it, god damn it, AA connects. Bunyan hooks his leg, trying in a non-title match to pin the champion, and he just did. Bunyan makes quick work of the Halosity champion. Non-title action, but if you want to get a look at the belt, that's a great way to do it. Quickest match of the night. Drew Bunyan with a good win there over Convicted. Well, Convicted is not an ED specialist, but Bunyan will take advantage of that. Yeah, we're having a ton of matches tonight. All right. We're cruising by here. Yeah, we'll be fine. We've got, well, look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're good. Oh, wait. 6, yeah, 6. Okay. Now 6-man tag. We hate you, dude. Okay. Thank you. All right, Jolton, you ready for your match? All right, Jolton, here's what I'm going to let you do. What, Jolton? Well, I'd like to give you a one-on-one. Is that okay? Great. You're going to pick. The only person you cannot pick to fight is Tripod, because I told him he'd be in the main event. So your options are Untamed, Midnight, Nexus, and DZ. I can't hear you. What? Untamed had to interrupt as soon as you were going to give your answer. Hello? Dude, now you're talking like 15 feet away from the mic. Come on, buddy. DZ. All right, there we go. So Jolton wants to fight the world champion. Oh, man. The world champ in the pre-match. Well, that's assuming that Nexus can even connect to a Fatal 4-Way main event. Oh, well. Possibly. Anyway. All right. Now, here's the question, though. Here's the question. Isaac. Wait, Isaac, are you there? Do you want to watch this match? Okay, fair enough. James, go ahead and join. Tripod, shut up, okay? James, please go ahead and join, who will be watching this with me. And Jolton, non-title action. Now, of course, the scare here is if Jolton beats DZ, he's going to ask to be in the main event of WrestleMania. It's not going to go well, but... True. Delbert is a Superstorm guy. And we all know Delbert is seriously a fan favorite in EIF. Delb Squad is coming out, folks. The match is up. So we just await now on Jolton to join. Roman says, dang, one Finn. Roman, if this match goes quick, you see if you can join the party. Maybe we can get you and, wait, who's left? Who's left? Nexus, Midnight, Nexus, Midnight, Tripod, and who? Untamed? Okay. What I'd like to be completely honest, I'd feel safer trying Roman with Nexus or Roman with, if somebody else wants to fight, you know, maybe it's Roman and somebody else. But, what have you done? Yeah, you just did a 5-man 2 nights ago, right? Well, I don't think Jumper's fighting him on ED, is he? I don't think Jumper wants to do ED. I mean, Jumper could. If Jumper and Roman can connect, and then I can make it with James, we could do it. Unless this match, if this match goes like 20 minutes, then I'm just going to go to the main event. So, yeah, Jolton, an Olympic gold Guamalist from the Special Olympics. There you go. Maybe that's what we should do in EIF now. We can't have like world championships appear online. So if you're a champion in this league, you wear a medal around your neck. No. No. Shut the fuck up. By the way, guys, we know this much. This is not our main event. This is match 6 of our show. That is crazy. Ton of stuff going on. Thank goodness. Reigning Bunyan finally added me as a friend. He's in my league. Apparently has been in my league. And just now adds me. And Jolton says he's the unpredictable one, DZ. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Non-title, the EIF World Champion in his first ED match since winning the title. Already rung the bell. And he goes one-on-one with Delb Squad. Look at the size difference. They walk around a little bit. DZ goes for the first grapple. Oh, and DZ gets sent to the outside. DZ, not a Royal Rumble winner, but he is a multi-time world champion. And now DZ will walk around with the apron. Referee counting him. DZ steps in. Here goes Golden again. DZ gets sent out. Oh! Delb Squad is in the house, and the fans are cheering for him. And don't forget, guys, you can support Joel Delb Squad. Hashtag Delb Squad, we want it to go viral. Stomps on DZ's leg. And it's, ooh, big knee. And another knee. Jolton is no touching DZ. Champion with a reversal. And, oh, rakes the eyes of Jolton. Now the world champion back in control. DZ, a part of a 5-man battle royale in the main event of Superstardom. 2 nights ago, he lost that match, but he won the 5-man ladder match. This is DZ's first one-on-one of the week. And DZ sweeps the legs out underneath. Jolton is in the upper hand, but now the world champion trying to get back at it. Single arm locked in. Single arm hold. There you go, DZ. The arm dragon master. I call him Arm Dragon. Jolton picked up by DZ. Right hand, Jolton is able to mute it. And Jolton with a snap mirror. Look at this, guys. Oh, big kick to the face. Here comes DZ again with a reversal. Elbow to the ribs. Jolton using a reversal. Oh, and whoa! DZ didn't see that coming. He is a samurai. DZ with a reversal. Well, I shouldn't say samurai around DZ. That's one of his old. And now DZ gets reversed. They keep going back and forth. Jolton gets his leg tucked out from underneath. And DZ dropping Jolton. Stomp. Jolton more of a Superstardom guy, so but I allowed Jolton to pick the one-on-one he'd fight tonight, and he chooses the world champion. Why not? You become the champion. Now you go from the hunter to the hunted. And DZ, oh, DZ catches Jolton with the boots to the face. Springboard moonsault. DZ able to connect. And oh, nice little, oh, DZ. Putting the pistols away. DZ feeling that rebound confidence. He was a part of a 4-man that he lost with Jolton in a battle royale on last week's CD. Tripod won that match, and Tripod still set to come in our main event here for you folks. Jolton bouncing DZ into the turnbuckle and then a belly out. DZ is out of reversals. Right hand connects. Looks like the Master Brothers are out for the night. DZ with a forearm. They're leaving for the night, but a big thanks to both NBC Master and Master B, Isaac and Tyler. Appreciate you guys being here. DZ. DZ gonna milk some time here. Smart moves from the world champion. and EIF Hall of Famer, inducted back in 2013. DZ misses. Oh. DZ gets reversal back, has to use it. Oh, DZ lands a little combo. He got Jolton. Jolton sitting down. Look at DZ. Oh, yeah. DZ's got 12 days left until he has to make his first world title defense. He'll hit the 16-day mark. Oh, DZ messed up. DZ messed up, and he's going to go to the outside. Well, there's a guy who can recover from a mistake. It's a guy like DZ. He's able to do that. And Jolton's patience is going to be tested in this one-on-one match with DZ. And now, what the hell? What is going on? Oh, and the referee stops Jolton from diving out. What's DZ? Well, walk up the steel steps, top left corner of your screen. Now he looks at me, gets in the ring. Here comes Jolton. Referee goes down. Jolton has got to be careful. That's a finisher, and the ref is down. The ref is down. Jolton is begging the ref to get up. Now he's there. 1, 2, and the longest count DZ able to kick out. Well, the referee was down. Otherwise, Jolton would have just been the world champion. That was 3. Discus right in. Jolton looking at the ref, and he's saying, and you can see that right there. He was saying that was 3. The ref wouldn't have been down. Jolton was saying that would have been the end. I know, I'm selling it. Come on, dude. It's WWE. You know. DZ brought to his feet. Jolton reversed. DZ turns him around. Enziguri. Jolton takes a clonk to the head, and now what is DZ doing? The champion, DZ better watch out. DZ gets reversed. Oh. Assuming that is reversible. Kick to the ribs. Well, we can always take looks at the moves after matches. Definitely open to it. DZ reverses. Jolton in a roundhouse kick connects. DZ is waking the Delver up. No hashtag dub spots, by the way, tonight. You guys are all assholes. DZ kicks him up high. Headlock locked in. Snap there. And now what is DZ doing? Oh, it's a Jolton. He's taking a page out of Jolton's book. Old A for submission. That is old school Jolton. It's WWE 2K17 and 16. Jolton, were you in EIF in 16? I think so. Oh, nice forearm. And DZ does have his opponent in red now, so he's red health bar. Still has some work to do. Jolton, Irish whipped, off the, or no, through, and he gets taken down. Let's see. Rabini Azuki. Tripod is chatting while DZ is flying. And we got nothing. No. DZ to one knee. Oh, they have a circus. If you look it up. DZ, drop kick misses. If you look up that and then circus, it'll pop up. Anyway. DZ right here, or misses. Nice roundhouse from DZ. DZ picks Jolton up. Oh, and DZ misses. DZ put his stomach knots. Jolton looking to take advantage. Red Sugar's going to get a shout out since he loves putting long posts on the mixer. Probably thinks he's cool. DZ misses the Enziguri. Jolton gets him with a neck breaker. And DZ able to get out of the ring. Coming up next, we've got our main event, folks. DZ gets taken down. But this match is taking the time. We rarely ever do. Like, we don't have tag titles or anything, but, like, if we need to, then we will. The thing is, though, if we do a tag match, I probably won't do entrances, and the only reason, well, actually, I'm debating on not doing entrances to begin with, because, well, we can do a Fatal 4-Way. I'm just debating because Nexus sometimes has good connection and sometimes does not. Oh, now headshots here, Carnamania. And now DZ picking, or waking Jolton up. Still nobody to hit a finisher in this match. Guys both taking their time. Oh, I'm sorry. You're correct. You're correct. My bad. The referee was down for that one. It is a 1-0 finisher count. Stand corrected. Drop kick from DZ. Yeah, you'll get a match. Right hand. Main event. DZ. Outstrips Jolton, and oh, Jolton takes him down. Reversal, and Jolton buries DZ into the canvas with that one. And he bites the hand of the world champion, biting the hand that feeds, so to speak. Jolton is feeling it. DZ, no. And Jolton gonna do it again. Imagine what a win this is for Jolton, and a guy who, folks, little engine that could, so to speak. He wants that crack at the U.S. title. DZ with a roundhouse kick reversal. And Jolton picked up. DZ with the right hand. DZ brings Jolton off the rope, and DZ drops him boots first into the face of Jolton. And if Jolton wins, guys, I'd like to make a quick announcement. If Jolton wins, regardless, we will make an announcement regarding the Superstardom Championship following this match. Jolton roll to his feet. DZ, yeah. DZ, reversal. And DZ now with 3 finishers in hand. He has not hit one in the match, but the world champion would love to get a victory. His first since becoming the EIF world champion for the first time in over 2 years. That was the last time he was the world champion on EIF. Actually, in Extreme International Fighting on ED. In fact, DZ has not been world champion for EIF since his time on the Xbox 360 when it comes to the ED brand. It's been a long time for DZ, a storied career that is nearing the 700 match mark this year. DZ has no stamina. I don't know what's going on with that. Uh-oh, DZ's got the wrong target. He's got the wrong guy. Now Jolton comes in. DZ goes to charge him. DZ plays bumper cars with him. DZ again. Jolton off the rope. DZ watches. Jolton spins around him, and Jolton takes advantage. Finisher. Jolton gets him. Bumper car mayhem, and just like Big Bumpin' from the Burger King games that were $3.99 each on the Xbox 362, and Jolton wins! Jolton wins the match, and Jolton miraculously beats DZ. Jolton with a pinfall victory on ED over the world champion. Running, where will he stop? I don't know, but Jolton gets the big win. And congratulations to Jolton for winning the match. And folks, we'd like to announce this. We do not know the exact date of our shows next week. So guys, I recommend that you all keep updated on Twitter. But when we have Superstardom, which will be the first show of next week, assuming that's not after Wednesday. Anyway, when we have Superstardom, ladies and gentlemen, at Superstardom, we are going to have a multi-man match. And Jolton is confirmed for it. We will have a multi-man, either a triple threat, a fatal 4-way, or a 5-man, all depending on who is there. But it will be a multi-man where the winner, and by the way, a multi-man, I should say, elimination match. So even if it's a triple threat, it's going to be elimination. And the winner, which this match will include Jolton, the winner will move on to X10 to face NBC Master for the Superstardom Championship. In the last World Championship match for Superstardom before WrestleMania. So great opportunity. That's coming your way next week on Superstardom, a multi-man elimination match. Jolton's qualified for it. And we hope to see a lot of great superstars be a part of that. All right, well, non-title match, DZ, the second champion now to lose his match. In fact, all five and this is something I really do like. All five of our champions were here tonight. So a big thanks to all of those guys, Assassins, NBC, DZ, Convicted, and Deadly. All five of those guys for being here. Very nice to see that we have all of our champions showing up. Great show. And we've got one more match for you guys. We've got a lot of time here, so I'm hoping it works. Headshot recently joined the party. Is he still in here? All right, great. So let's go ahead, guys, and try. We don't know that it's going to work. Might not, so we'll try to readjust. But let's try a Cardamania. We've got 5 superstars remaining. ED match, and we got to make sure that we get these 5 guys matches. So we have Tripod, Nexus, Midnight, Untamed, and Headshot Killer. What, Jolton? That's the second what victory? Nice. I remember that one. All right, guys, well, yes, this will be, I should specify if this is a Battle Royale, we will have pinfall. So, no, over the top. We're, just so everybody knows, to clarify 2 things. One, and this is kind of old, but going back to the EIF Royal Rumble, I would have never done that Rumble had I known everything. And then also, he did not tell me the full details of it, so I will forever defend that. Nexus did not. So, if you say that again, you're fired, though. So just go ahead. You want to say it again? Anyway. No. I have to make the match again. I don't know what the hell happened. I hit accept, and it, like, totally stopped me. I might... There we go. Okay, custom matches. Okay. Bunyan, you said you remember that night? Did you watch on the network or something? Shit. I don't even know. All right, well, anyway, though, guys, we're going to try and make this match work. Now, what I was getting to say is, though, I would not have done the Rumble like that. Also, knowing that now, on the other side of the Rumble, I probably will never do an over-the-top rope again in this game. So, if you see a Battle Royale, it's 99% sure it's going to be pinfall. So anyway, we've got 3 of our guys in here, Nexus, Headshot, and Midnight. We're waiting on Untamed and Tripod. No entrances for our main event here tonight, guys. We're just trying to be safe. Especially if this doesn't work, because then we might have time to try and split up a one-on-one, a triple threat. Probably. They even got me on it. Headshot, the one guy of these 5 that we would classify as a super stardom guy, but Headshot does have some ED experience. That always helps. Good. All right, let's see. Is Nexus here? Well, whenever it does this in Nexus, it means it's not working. Nexus is... Come on, Nexus. Get your garbage out of here, dude. You can't connect to a fucking microwave. I mean, come on, dude. It was Headshot's antenna. Alright, let's try it again. It did say Headshot on my screen, too. Well, let's... Alright, let's try it one more time, and then if this doesn't work, we'll do, if this doesn't work, we'll do a one-on-one and then a triple threat. Sad, but true. Life. Oh, he got you there. Oh, you still lose, Trapod. He beat you. All right. Anyway, hey, it's Kid Bob Rockstar, the guy that always asks us things but doesn't contact us. Good job, buddy. What's up? Says hi 3 times in a row. Great. All right, anyway. All right, guys, we have remade the match. Let's try and see if this works. We're going to try this one more time, and if it doesn't work, we will revert to... Yeah, that would help. Nexus. Tripod. Hold on, the paint tool's loading in. I was gonna say, James, I thought you're on the run, right? Man, you guys suck. Shut up, dude. They're good. Oh, yeah. See, now it just says Stewie. All right, that's fine then. Here's what we'll do. Let's try Nexus versus Headshot. Battle of the bad connections. No. Ain't not straight. Storming in his ass. All right. So we're trying again. This time James will be back watching with me. Excuse me. What, James? Five man. All right, so here we go. It's Nexus and Headshot. We'll see if these two who first had their very first pre-show pay-per-view match against each other. We'll see if they can lock horns here. All right, Headshot, who is not in here? James, what are you doing, buddy? What? Why? Why are you doing this? All right, here we go. A couple of shit connections, but they work together. Nexus, the former world champion. Headshot. Well, Headshot. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. All right, and they go off toe-to-toe, and Nexus begins unloading immediately. He tries nailing him. Man. Headshot with a takedown on Nexus, and now he goes plunging forward. Nexus able to sidestep that. Yeah, I mean, but you can't be... You deserve it. Okay, anyway. Forearm from headshot. Right back kick stopped. Nexus able to get the arm in and a nice. They move out of reversals, goes headshot. It is all Nexy boy right now. And Nexus really, you can tell, getting that anger and frustration out. He is 12 nights away from his matchup with DZ, but those 12 nights are going to feel very long for Nexus Genesis, a guy who absolutely is dying to regain his world championship. He was not given a fair bone in his match at Ultimate Destiny. Right hand, here goes headshot. Rolls around and then the clothesline. And headshot now talking some trash. Headshot having a very good matchup with NBC Master as a surprise, sort of a spot start for Nexus, for Headshot rather, when he fought NBC at Fear is Reality. Came close in some people's thoughts, did well against NBC, but the champion able to emerge. Headshot on the other hand right now, taking a beating from another former world champion, a former two-time on ED. Headshot Kill and Nexus joining the league right around the same exact time. Again, they had their first pay-per-view match. It was a pre-show match at Hardcore Sacrifice 2016 against each other. And they both near their 2-year anniversary with EIF. Headshot still looking for his first championship on the world title scene. Nexus with his third, going for fourth, and Nexus plunging in on the corner. By the way, guys, this is match number 7. We've got match 8 coming up for you. Triple Threat Midnight Untamed Tripod main event. God damn it. Ton of people here today. What? $10, $13, $15, $16, $17. Today's show would get up to 18. Assuming that we get that triple threat going after this. 18 people 18 people competing tonight and 19 Tuesday. So pretty damn impressive. Those are pay-per-view numbers, like I've said. You know, in comparison, and like I said, I use that term pay-per-view numbers. And I say that 18, 19, I just checked. So 19 people at Superstardom on Tuesday, 18 for ED today. In comparison to the pay-per-view numbers this past Sunday, we had 22 people compete at Fear is Reality during the pre-show, of course, of other things. So, you know, those are pretty good numbers this week. You do the math, and overall that's 59 unique, or not overall different Superstars, but a total of 59 different people through the 3 shows. That's not including Helocity, which had a few different people there as well. Nexus with a nice big boot to make it a 1-0 finisher count. Sort of stunned headshot. 2. And the neck. The red-necked ninja. Uh-oh, Nexus, we've seen him do this. We have seen him do this. Double on the finishers. 1, 2. And Nexus did not pin headshot. Oh, I thought he had him. Takes him out. Nexus picks him up. Nexus jab. Oh my goodness. Brutal striking game being shown from Nexus. And to compare, guys, I mean, and not trying to disrespect him, but DZ lost to Jolton tonight. I mean, you know, DZ is going to go one-on-one with Nexus Genesis, and I just don't know how much of a chance DZ is going to have if Nexus is on his game like he is right now. Now, the record should also be shown, though, Nexus has horrific numbers when it comes to pay-per-views. But this is an X event, not a pay-per-view. Stomp on the headshot. Nexus just continues the onslaught. Look at the health difference. Big power bomb from the former EIF world champion of nearly 2 months. Nexus is a part of that 5-man crazy ladder match that happened at Fear is Reality Sunday night. We'll see our next ladder match at WrestleMania 11, the Money in the Bank ladder match. Nexus, Irish whipping headshot over to the corner in the bottom left. Right hand, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Oh my goodness, losing track of things. Oh, and Nexus goes cannonballing into the corner and nobody home. Please turn it off. Right hand from Nexus. Big boot misses. And he gets the referee. I guess that counts for something. And Nexus just continues, though, to do the one-upsmanship. On the other side of things, we talk about Nexus, or we talk about DZ losing to Jolton, but if Headshot is able to beat Nexus, that's a pretty big upset there. Headshot's a super stardom guy more with AJ Styles, and Headshot would love to get in one of the two championship conversations, especially the fact that WrestleMania is around the corner. Irish whip. Going back Samoan drop connects for Nexus. Nexus also a former U.S. champ in his own right over there on Superstardom and the IC. Nexus has had a decorated career in his less than 2-year stint here at Extreme International Fighting. Has held all the main titles that are active. I'm going to kick you. All right, James, you're done. There goes your Superstardom push. There goes what you wanted. Irish whip reversal. Nexus coming off the ropes. Here goes Headshot. He is reversed. Headshot cannot win these games, and Nexus will follow out. A diving move from Nexus. Nexus going to be thrown back in. Headshot might actually get the better end now. He finally looks like he's going to. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. And Nexus, I think, says, all right, Headshot, enough pretending. We're done. 3-0. Referee comes sliding in, nearly pushed Headshot into the ropes. 2, and Nexus does not pin him. God damn it, we've got a showtime to be done by. Nexus with a kick to the face. And now it's Headshot's first finisher, and Headshot beats Nexus. Headshot beats Nexus. Unbelievable. Nexus Genesis could not kick out. And, well, Jolton beats DZ tonight, but Headshot beats Nexus. Songfeld. That is a disappointing result for Nexus, who has sputtered out the last couple of weeks here. But we'll see if he can get his bearings underneath him in a dozen nights at EIF X10. Meanwhile, guys, I cannot believe this. It is time for our main event, the 8th match of the night. And we started the show 3 minutes in. We were on match 8. Unbelievable. Hell of a lot of results and Twitter to be updating. Don't forget, guys, stay with us throughout this main event and following that for the EIF breakdown of how to follow us on social media. We've got triple threat action coming your way. Second multi-man of the night featuring 3 guys that very well could be in the World Championship conversation. One is guaranteed. It's the Royal Rumble winner Tripod, along with former World Champion, 3-time World Champion, Untamed Legend, and Midnight Mayfire, 2 of the 5 superstars that competed in the ladder match Sunday night. That is on. All right, the match is up. I did not. Untamed, what'd you do? Oh. I thought they were bringing him back. Oh. All right, here we go. Well, it is time for our main event of the night. Tripod, Midnight, Untamed, ding, ding, ding. And the match underway. We'll wait to see what happens. No. Untamed dominating, Midnight staying on the outside, playing buddy-buddy. Untamed giving it to Tripod right now. Tripod on the outside now, Untamed and Midnight battling each other. Untamed with the knee to the back of Midnight. And you know what? Important to just try and get every match you can completed here and just trying for these guys, you know, not as much Tripod. In my opinion, the way I see it, I know Tripod wants these wins, and let's be fair here, Tripod with 8 wins in his last 11 matches in EIF, so he's been terrific. However, in my eyes, Tripod's playing on house money. He's got it all good for him. Midnight Untamed, they need these wins. They need the victories. They know it's Nexus and DZ at X10. They know Master B is lurking. They know Tripod's in the ED main event at WrestleMania. These guys want a spot at WrestleMania and the main event, but let's be realistic here. You look at all the names that are getting involved. Superstardom is wide open, and ED isn't quite that, but there is still some openings. We haven't heard from Deathlock either. Is Deathlock maybe making a run over on ED? Who knows after losing his IC title? But the reality is you look at all the names, they're not all going to get there. That's just the reality. One of these names, a good name, is going to be left out of the WrestleMania main event spot. You have to try and get recognized, and it's these little wins here that matter. Tripod's playing on house money, but you pin Tripod, maybe that means something. You beat the Rumble winner. Meanwhile, Untamed right now, speaking of playing house money, he's running the house right now. Big Luthez to Midnight. Pinfall has to take place in the ring, guys. Quick recap of your show. 7 matches tonight, this being our 8th, actually. A ton. I mean, pay-per-view style in terms of the amount of matches. But, kicking off the show, Assassins defeating James Arkoffel in non-title action. The IC champion challenged by James. James unsuccessful, but did put up a good effort. Then NBC Master taking care of Blah Blah. Blah Blah was getting dominated for large portions of the match and just never found his footing against the Superstardom champion. His brother, the Mr. Money in the Bank Master B, involved in a no contest with Deadly. Hell of a match. Those two fought for nearly 20 minutes. Back and forth it went. Untamed has Tripod, and oh, Tripod going into the crowd. Yeah, it is. It does not count as a finisher. You are correct. There is no finisher count, you idiot. And look at Untamed trying to showboat. Oh! Tripod nearly put into our crown. The front seats. Well, I think match of the night might have been Deadly and Isaac, although that did go to a no contest. And then Wicked Jr., great to see him showing up, defeating Provjag and Tyron, a trio of veterans there. And Wicked with the pinfall on Provjag. How about Reigning Bunyan making his main roster debut against Convicted? Those two part of the Helosity roster. It's just his first time getting to show up on one of the big shows, and he defeated Convicted rather quick and efficiently. Great opportunity for a guy who could be getting to build an ED repertoire. And then followed by that, Jolton versus DZ. Jolton beats DZ. Headshot beats Nexus. Both guys competing in the X10 main event, taking upset losses to Headshot and Jolton. And that brings us to this match. Competitors number 16, 17, and 18 of the jam-packed show. Ton of guys here, and a lot of fighting on the outside where the match cannot end. Midnight Mayfire signaling up to Tripod. And over the top, and he jumps on a Tripod. Now, Tripod has been taking a whooping in this match. Both guys with half a yellow bar except him. 5 stars. And now Untamed. Untamed to the moonsault. Match just staying to the outside right now. Now Untamed looking to get the steel steps. Tripod gets suplexed on the steel steps. Midnight dives on the Tripod. Untamed is going to dive onto the poor bastard. And now it's the Unicorn stomping on Tripod. Oh my goodness. Elbow. It's the Unicorn Stampede. The Springboard Stampede, and Tripod will finally get out of it. Oh my goodness. Tripod picks him up. Uh-oh. Untamed misses. Tripod kick to the back of Midnight's head. Untamed sliding in. Yeah, you guys gotta stop. That's it. Yeah, you guys gotta fight each other a little bit here. Well, it was kind of cool. If this was a title match, well, actually, I would have been on that. Oh my goodness! Untamed in the back of his neck on the steel steps. Tripod has been an afterthought in this matchup, and if he hasn't been an afterthought, it's only because these guys are beating the hell out of him so much. Tripod on all fours, one side of the ring, Untamed, back to his feet on the other. Can we stop with the diving? Tripod back to his feet. We officially hit 7 o'clock scheduled end time of our show. We'll stay with you till it ends. I have no idea when that's going to happen. The entire match has been on the outside of the ring. And Tripod with a reversal. Pinfall has to take place there. Inside the squared circle where Midnight is there. Tripod picking Untamed up. Finishers in hand for everybody. Untamed thrown to the barricade. This is a crash course of a match. Now Untamed, what the hell is this? Oh! Almost like a rock bottom or a Uranagi on the barricade. Tripod says, meet the fat fucking senator. And now with 2 finishers in hand to Midnight's 2, does Tripod decide to enter? Not sure yet. Midnight to the middle rope. The main event a bit underwhelming here. Well, hard to say actually, because on one end you've got a ton of crazy action, you know, and that's the craziness of the EIF main event. Everybody trying to impress. Maybe say, hey, I can put entertaining matches together. Maybe you think I'm entertaining enough to get on the Mania main event. It is that serious, especially the guys in the ring, Midnight and Untamed. They both desperately want this opportunity. Tripod, on the other hand, just looking to remain red hot. Tripod 8-2-1 over his last 11 matches. Well, well, we're sticking with the stat that I'm using. I think it's better. Tripod always misses the elbow. All three guys in the ring now, potentially could be the end. Untamed maybe thinking for cocked punch. Well, Tripod. Oh, and Untamed booted him down. Tripod kick to the midsection, no reversals for trips. And he's going to get out. I will defend you. Meanwhile, Untamed and Midnight in the ring. Oh, Midnight with a clobbering blow. Diving cannonball into the turnbuckles. He only catches himself there. Untamed having some targeting issues. The clothesline now works. Untamed diving out onto Tripod. Really hard to keep up with this action. It's everywhere. Hey, Dusky Phase is here. Hi. Midnight gets clothesline down, and then he'll use his first ring escape. I'm pretty much merry-go-rounding this, because third ring escape. Untamed diving out, and he got Tripod again. Tripod is in gray. Tripod is just mauled. Tripod thrown over now. Of course, Tripod a great record over his last few. But, you know, let's be fair, Sunday he took a really tough loss, and I think he wants to gain back. Right around where he's standing is where that loss happened. There it is, Untamed bringing some bad memories. The match, now that match had a Falls Count Anywhere component. This match does not. We've got to get things going here. This is way overtime. Well, not way over. It's 4 minutes over, but, you know, there's no end in sight. Untamed standing around here. What is going to happen? Tripod is to his feet. Untamed throws Tripod into the crowd. No. Oh my goodness, this is a finisher. Untamed powerbomb. He's not done. Into the Boston crowd. What the fuck, man? What are you doing? We have no idea what's going on here. What are you doing, dude? Untamed is trying to get the camera better. Well, Tripod's pretty much dead. But now there's a chair in the ring. You know, Midnight has just been standing around wondering when are these guys going to come into the ring. I mean, this is where the match has to end. This nonsense up here. Well, technically, I wouldn't call the DQ there, but I mean, Tripod picked up by Untamed, and they're going further. Untamed with an elbow over the chest. We're getting to the top of our stage. This is not where the match is going to end here, folks. Is there? Oh, wow. Wait, what the hell is this? Midnight with a jerk. Whoa, look at this, guys. We were fighting on the stage. Midnight came landing up here, way up the EIF stage. Now a little Shane O'Mac. Midnight ready to make another entrance. And now Midnight escapes. Midnight escapes out of the screen. Tripod is crawling over here. Tripod. What is Tripod doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. And Tripod will take a look here, guys. There's an announce table way up here, and Tripod getting rid of the camera monitors. Now what? And Midnight dropping him. Oh, there's like just carnage up here. Tripod now throwing Midnight into the table. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is Tripod thinking? Way up top here behind the play. This is the first time I think we've ever seen this. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this in EIF. Tripod with Midnight up. Arms are hooked. What is he doing? And concrete underneath the Midnight gets driven through the table. Unbelievable. Midnight has got to be broken in two. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this. Untamed nearly thrown off the damn stage. And this is complete and utter chaos right now on ED. And now Untamed. Oh my goodness. Well, this is what you would have liked to see in that falls count anywhere between Tripod and Isaac. Tripod dropped. Yeah, definitely not, but Midnight. I don't think so, because you're all, dude, you have to understand, the thing is, people tune out because we're past the show time, so that's the thing. So Midnight is coming down, or Midnight is over here. I believe Midnight is going to run down the stage. We may be finally returning to action. Good match, though. Crazy stuff. There's still stuff going on up there, but I'm going to stay with Midnight down at ringside. So you guys will not be able to see what's up on your screen up there. Well, I'm just going to stay down here with Midnight. So hopefully Untamed and Tripod are eventually making their way back. We're down here, so you guys cannot see what's going on up there. Midnight with a chair yielded, drops it. You see a name somewhere. There's a name coming here. Spotlight is on. Here comes Tripod. Tripod has emerged from the chaos. Almost an entrance-like thing. He just walks down nonchalant. Tripod's going to get in the ring. Midnight with the finisher on the chair, and Tripod's leg on the ropes. And here comes Midnight with a finisher. Where is Untamed? Big knee. Hooks the leg. Where is Untamed Legend? Tripod took him out. Here's Untamed too. And Tripod able to kick out. Last second, Untamed comes out of nowhere. Midnight, how many ring escapes? Is that your fourth? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, and keep track of things. Now, in the ring, Untamed, trying to figure out what he's going to do next. To the apron. And Untamed takes Midnight down. Midnight goes to the outside. Untamed follows. You guys are soon going to be forced into the ring. I'm sorry, guys, but like I'm really busy tonight, and this is just... No, it's okay with ring rule out. It's just if you guys are following out there and then it goes to another 5 to 10 minute sequence of just fighting outside, then it's just going to get increasingly hard to finish this. Like we had 8 matches. This is more of a favor from me to you guys because it started at 7:51. Tripod hits a finisher on Untamed Legend 2, and Untamed somehow kicks out. Tripod picks him up. Untamed dives out. They're all outside attacking again. Well, I'm trying to commentate for you guys. I hate to say it, but like there's 4 people watching on Mixer. How many do you think are watching on Twitch? Probably not many, if any. You know, I think you guys are doing the right thing. I think the cool things are cool. I just love to see them at a pay-per-view, you know, or in a championship match or an X event. Tripod missed that elbow. Here comes Untamed and the Luthez. No, it's like I said, it's good in certain aspects, you know. But the other thing is too, like I've just got so much to do, so it's like I'm seeing this and I'm like, God damn it, let's keep it in the ring, like, you know. Try about hammering down on Untamed. Midnight standing around Tripod now. Oh, and it was a finisher reversal. Tripod with a finisher of his own. Untamed with a knee to the back of trips. And Untamed with a clothesline. He keeps Tripod down and will use his second ring escape. Crucifix connects. Now Midnight unable to be pinned now. Midnight nearly stepped out of the ring, and now he is out of the ring. Now he's in the ring. Untamed fixed it. Both guys roll out. Thrown in the ring. Elbow back to his feet. Untamed with the clothesline down. And Midnight tucks Untamed. That's a finisher. 2, and Untamed kicks out. Wow, Tripod nearly disastrous. You know, in a WrestleMania situation, though, that could have been a different outcome. And that's what Tripod needs to be ready for, that WrestleMania mentality. Old school Untamed, that Tiger Bomb. Thanks for staying with us, folks. We know we're getting people increasingly leaving now. We're a few minutes past our showtime. Everybody's got to fight. Untamed brought to his feet. Midnight with a signature in hand. Long show going here. X10 coming your way in 12 nights from now. Tuesday night, 7 to 9. Can't wait to have you there. And we're going to see a lot more action like this, hopefully even better. Only one match scheduled so far, but we're working on it. Midnight watches his Tripod taunts and barks at him almost. Tripod getting to the apron. By the way, guys, like I said, we probably will not have another show. I'll tell you what, probably not going to have a show from the main card side of things until the second half of next week. So I do just want to say real quick, we have EIF's 11-year anniversary officially this Sunday. No show, unfortunately. I've got prior commitments. February 18th marks 11 years since EIF started. Terrific moment for me in my life, not just video games, but my life itself. So a big moment there, and very happy that we're going to be able to celebrate that. Hopefully next week we'll have a couple of big things to celebrate that about. Untamed struck down there by Midnight. Tripod able to kick out. Somehow no rope break. We'll probably just not even do an outro, though, because nobody's watching anymore. So, you guys took the viewership from 12 to 2. So, and not really. You have to, like, you guys do the same thing, no offense, and Midnight did not do this, so I don't blame Midnight. But, to compare, Midnight and Deathlock tried doing something similar like a year or two ago, where they were like, oh yeah, you know, let's do a really entertaining match. And there was a flaming table 3 minutes into the match, and they're just throwing everything at each other like it doesn't make sense, you know? And that's kind of where I get it. I thought it was cool. I never saw, that was the first time we had a table finisher from up top. Took Untamed long enough. 2. Hey, tripod. Oh, never mind. You kicked out. Fuck you. We hate you. Yeah, I agree 100%. That's why, like, you know, I was saying, and I was really thinking it, if you look back at Tripod and Isaac, and on Sunday, Isaac beat Tripod with that spine buster on the ramp. Just say they would have progressively continued fighting even 5 more minutes up the ramp to that point, table finisher win. That would have been an awesome match. Would have totally changed the match. You know, that's a real false count anywhere. But here, we already told everybody, yeah, I forgot too. But here, we already told everybody, this is a pinfall in the ring. So Midnight's in the ring wondering why the fuck was everybody even up there, you know, and it's like, you know that this is going to result in you guys running 50 feet down the ramp to get back. So that's where it's like kind of stupid. Like, yeah, and that's where, well, and not just you taking the advantage, but that's where, like I said, you know, I look at the aspect of what you guys are wanting, which is, you know, oh, it's a great match, it's a great match. Like, those things don't make the match great. Yeah. Yeah, not in the right show and not in the right context, because you hype it up differently. This is a random match on a show. You know, if it was like, you know, just say Tripod didn't win the Rumble and it's triple threat winner gets into the WrestleMania main event on ED. Like, that is big. You know, that's something like, okay, they're fighting their ass off. Yeah. Yeah, and that's still, like, it's taken away because, I don't know. Like, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm probably, well, I pretty much am done commentating that. But, like, I'm just going to have to, like, let the match go. But no, I'm probably going to have to let the match go, like, and I'll just do, like, quick outro. Oh, and Tripod wins. Well, Untamed says Midnight was stupid, but one could argue that the stupidness came from the other areas of the match. The match ends up going about 30 minutes. Untamed, Midnight, and Tripod, and it results in Tripod, Mr. Royal Rumble, getting the win. And so for both Untamed and Midnight, the grain tends to not push any further for either of these two. Still a match with fun parts at other times. I think for all of us, though, not just me, but all of you guys, it's a weekday. Sometimes you just kind of have to go do other things. Anyway, though, we had a 2+ hour show today. 2 hours and 20-some minutes. 8 matches in total, 18 people showing up, and those are all great things. You can have 8 matches within a scheduled 2-hour show. That's pretty damn impressive. So a big thanks to all the people that showed up this week. Helosity 2, we had a great turnout all week long from the pay-per-view till now. That's going to do it, though, for this week's action for EIF and ED, of course. We continue the march towards WrestleMania, and next week is the week before EIF X10. Get ready for that card to shape out. EIF X10 comes your way Tuesday, February 27th, live on the EIF Network, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. And we'll be back on the EIF Network next week, so make sure you follow us here. It's Mixer and Twitch, mixer.com/EIF_network. Twitch.tv/EIF Network. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, EIF Archive. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter @EIF Network. And all those links, by the way, can be found on our Twitch page, twitch.tv/EIF Network. You'll find all those links, including how to donate to PayPal. If you want to be part of that created character open invitation to the tournament, you don't even need to be in the league. Just let me know and we'll get you hooked up for that night. Should be a lot of fun. Also, don't forget, check out leaguelineup.com/EIF Lives, the home of Extreme International Fighting, our official website powered by League. Also, don't forget, check out leaguelineup.com/EIF Lives, the home of Extreme International Fighting, our official website powered by League. Also, don't forget, check out leaguelineup.com/EIF Lives, the home of Extreme International Fighting, our official website powered by League. Also, don't forget, check out leaguelineup.com/EIF Lives, the home of Extreme International Fighting, our official website powered by League. Also, don't forget, check out leaguelineup.com/EIF Lives, the home of Extreme International Fighting, our official website powered by League. Also, don't forget, check out leaguelineup.com/EIF Lives.